Morning, Sairam to all. Hope you are very well at your places. Children, today we are going to take your English grammar chapter 1, that is noun and its kinds. Okay, can you tell me what is noun? Yes, can you tell me? Okay, so today we will learn about noun. Okay, everybody know about their names? Yes, very good. Same way, noun is the name meaning word. It is a particular word. Okay, let's see what we will learn today about this. See, today we are going to cover the topics. Here they are. See, today we will do proper noun, common noun, collective noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. These topics we are going to cover today. Okay, children? Yes, here we start with the special name that every student should know, that is noun. What is noun? Okay, tell me, what is your name? Yes, your name is Raghav. Okay, from where do you come from? Yes, you come from Haridwar. Yes. Okay, by which thing you write in your notebooks? Yes, you write with pencil. Same way, your name of the person, which place you live, and the thing which you are using. It means noun is the name of person. Noun is the name of person, place, or a thing. Okay, children? Understood? Noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. This is a thing. Person means name of any person, like me. My name is Minakshi. Same way, your name is? Yes, tell me, your name is Sarika. Your name is Rahul. Where do you live? I live in Dehradun. I live in Haridwar. So that is called place name. Okay. What I am wearing? I am wearing a ring. Ring is a thing. By which thing you are writing? With the help of a pencil. Pencil is a thing. Okay. Noun is the name of person, place, or thing. Yes. If somebody asks you, tell me a short definition, you will say all naming words. Naming means which have names are called noun. Understood? If somebody asks you, will you reply? Yes. Noun is the name of person, place, or thing. Understood? Yes. Good. Now we will go for next. See, here are some examples. Examples are Ram, pen, car, Haridwar. Okay, what is Ram? Ram is the name of person. What is pen? Pen is a... What is pen? Pen is a thing. Car is also a thing. Haridwar is a place. Understood? So what are these? These are noun. Understood? Like, see, I have taken one example. Harish is a good boy. Harish is a good boy. What is Harish here? Name of the person. So Harish will be noun. Okay. Now I am telling, he lives in Dehradun. Where do he live? Where does he live? He lives in Dehradun. So what is Dehradun? A place? Yes or no? It is a place. So it will also be a noun. Understood? Understood, class? Harish is a good boy. Here I have underlined. Harish is the name of person. It is a noun. Dehradun is the name of place. It is also a noun because we have learned in our definition. Okay, understood? Yes. We will go for next. Yes. Children, see here look at the picture. It is given there are 12 months in a year. How many months in a year? 12 months in a year. Next is the parrot is a bird that talks. Parrot is a bird that talks. Okay. Now next is the girls study better than boys. It is saying the girls study better than the boys. Fruits and vegetables are very costly these days. So yes, in all the sentences we have nouns. Okay. Today we will study the different kinds of noun also. Okay. Yes. Here we go. See our first. First sentence is Akbar was a great king. It is given here. Akbar was a great king. So Akbar is what? Yes. Chetan is the best player in the team. Chetan is the best player in the team. Okay. Now see. You can easily say that Akbar and Chetan are noun. But if somebody asks you which type of noun is this, what kind of noun is this, so you will say because it is given in the underlined words Akbar and Chetan are proper nouns. King is what? King is a common noun and team is a collective noun. Okay. Now see what we are going to see. I'm going to tell you 3 nouns. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun. How many? 3. Okay. So first I'm telling you the definition. See, a proper noun is a special name. A special name given to a particular person, place or a thing. Okay. It means proper noun. It is a given special name, whether it is a thing, whether it is a place, whether it is a name. Okay. So that will come in proper noun. Okay. Now see in the sentence there was written Akbar is the name of a king. So what is the special name here? Akbar. Akbar is a proper noun. Understood? Akbar will be a proper noun. Yes. Therefore it is a proper noun. Understood? Now, next one was our Chetan is the name of a boy. Okay. So, Chetan is a, what Chetan is a? Chetan is also a proper noun. Okay, children. Now, we will go for our common noun. Yes. What is common noun? Common noun is a name given in common to every person, place or animal. See, if I am talking about teachers, I am talking about all the teachers. Okay. If I am saying king, it means all the kings. If I am telling girls, it means all the girls. They are common. I am not telling a special name. If I will tell a special name, that will be a proper noun. Okay. But I am saying king, girls, boys, it means all, that will be all common for all. Okay, that will come in common noun. See here, king is the name given in common to persons. So king will be a common noun. Understood? King will be a common noun. Understood? Yes. And now we will talk about third one, that is collective noun. Collective means the name itself it describes. Collective means collection, group. Okay. See, when we are having so many keys, chabis. Okay. We say we are having so many keys. We say guchha. Yes or no? Same way we call as a bunch. What we call as a bunch. We are having so many flowers. We call it, when so many flowers combine together, that they form a bouquet. Yes or no? Bouquet. Okay. Tell me, when there is a so many players are there. Okay. What we call that? Yes, tell me. We call that a team. A particular, for so many peoples together, we have some particular words that is known as collective noun. Okay. So many players are there. What we call them? We call them collection of players. We call them team. Yes or no? Okay. When we have collection of so many people or so many things, that will be known as collective noun. Okay, collective name itself only say collective noun. Collective means collection of so many things, whether it is a thing, whether it is a people. Okay, a bunch of flowers, a bouquet of flowers. Okay, a bunch of keys, a bunch of crabs, same way. Okay, yes. Now I hope you all have got it. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun. Again I am repeating. Proper noun is a special name given to a person, place or thing. It is a proper noun. Like my name is Meenakshi, your name is Rahul, your name is Samriddhi, your name is Ravi. Okay, same way, Ravi. Now, common noun. Common means if I am talking about all the girls, that will be common for all. If I am talking about fathers of all the fathers, it means all the father, not a particular father, that will be common. Collective means collection of people, collection of things, that will be collective noun. Okay, like collection of players we call them a team. Understood? Yes. Now we will go for next. See, here is one activity given for you. Classify the nouns in the following sentences in the appropriate column. Okay. First one is, Rima always speak the truth. Yes, you have to tell which noun is this. See, Rima is a name of person. It will be a proper noun. It will be a proper noun. Why? Because Rima is a name of any person. Okay, children? Yes. Now we will go for next. Our teacher has knowledge of all subject. She has a knowledge of all subject. Okay. The knowledge will be what? Yes. It is common na? Knowledge will be common noun. Okay, knowledge will be common noun. But we are saying knowledge of all the subject. So, it will be what? It is saying knowledge of all the subject. For collection of all the subject, we have what? Collective noun. Okay, it will not be common, it will be collective noun. And for teacher, it is saying our teacher. Teacher will be common noun. Okay, teacher will be common noun. Okay, now we will go for next one. Third one is Solomon was known for his wisdom. Okay, Solomon was known for his wisdom. So Solomon will be what? It is a name. It will be proper noun. It will be proper noun. Okay, understood? I hope next you will do yourself. You have got all of these. Okay, children. Now we will go for our next noun, that is, yes, that is countable and uncountable noun. Okay, children. That is countable and uncountable noun. See, children, yes, countable itself says, countable means that we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and uncountable means that we cannot count. See my hairs, I can count how many hairs I have? No, this is not countable, but I can say how many rings I have? 2. The rings are countable. How many bindi I have put in my forehead? 1. It means it is countable. But I cannot count my hairs. It is uncountable. Stars are uncountable. Okay. Water in the jug is also uncountable. Okay. Understood? Yes. Same way, countable, the nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. It is written here, see. These are countable nouns. Understood? And those which we cannot count it are uncountable nouns that we cannot count. Okay. See, in the picture it is given star. Star is uncountable. We cannot count how many stars are there in the sky. Biscuits are countable. Okay. Sun is countable because there is only one sun in the whole world. Okay. Coffee is countable? No, it is uncountable. Trees are countable? Yes, it is countable. We can count the trees. How many trees are across us? Okay. Same way here it is given. But if I talk about trees in the whole world, I cannot count. Same way, trees, star and biscuit can be counted. Okay. Jam, coffee, sun cannot be counted. Sun can be counted because we have one sun only. But here is saying jam, coffee, tea, water, they cannot be counted. Okay, they are uncountable. We cannot count this. Understood? We have done proper noun, common noun, collective noun. 3 nouns these we have done. Now 2 more I am talking about countable noun. The nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. The nouns that cannot be counted are uncountable nouns. Okay. Yes, we will go for next. Yes, see here I have written something for you. Countable nouns are book, glass, chairs, pen, chocolates. These we can count easily. Okay. Uncountable nouns are rice. We cannot count rice. Stars, tea, water, sugar. Sugar we can count? No. So these are uncountable and these are countable. Understood? Countable itself say which we can count. Uncountable name itself say which we cannot count. Okay. Now we will go for next. Children, today you have to do this homework in your rough notebook or any other notebook. Okay. What you have to write? You have to write the definition of following with examples. You have to write example also. Okay. First one is noun. You have to write what is noun and its example. Proper noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, and you can write also what is common noun. Okay, this definition it should be in your tips. If somebody asks you, you should easily say about this. Okay, you have to write it in your rough notebook, and when we will meet, I will check it. Okay children, Sai Ram, take care of yours.